Welcome to our exciting unboxing today. We have something special in store for all you budget-conscious audio lovers out there. Get ready to be blown away by the all-new Boult Audio Z40 True Wireless Earbuds. Now, Boult Audio has been known to offer budget-friendly options with incredible designs. I have to say, the Boult Z40 takes it to a whole new level. If you want to explore their entire catalog, I'll have the links in the description below for you to check out. But today, let's dive deep into the Boult Z40 and take a closer look at its specs. First up, the Boult Z40 features Bluetooth 5.3 on board. This means you can expect a seamless wireless experience with low latency, perfect for lag-free gaming sessions. And another standout feature is its fast charging capability. A quick 10-minute charge gives you around 100 minutes of playtime. Plus, with an impressive battery life of up to 60 hours, you'll be grooving to your favorite tunes all day long. But wait, there's more. These Boult Z40 earbuds boast a powerful 10mm BoomX tech driver, delivering dynamic bass that'll have you truly immersed in your music. And guess what? They're even water-resistant with an IPX5 rating. So, feel free to break a sweat during workouts without any worries. Now, here comes the best part, the Zen environmental noise cancellation mode. We all know how annoying background noise can be, right? All these features are at an unbelievably low price of just 1,500 rupees, which is roughly $19. It's an absolute steal. Let's dive into the unboxing experience. So far, it's been a simple square box wrapped in plastic, but let's see what's inside. As we open the box, the first things we find are the user manual and warranty documents. It's always good to have those handy. Next up, we have the accessories. Boult Audio has included a Type-C charging cable, an extra pair of ear tips for customization, and of course, the star of the show, the charging case, and the Z40 earbuds, and no charging adapter. Speaking of the case, it comes in a matte finish, which not only looks sleek but also prevents those annoying fingerprint smudges. Although it does feel plasticky, we have to remember that it's within this price range, so our expectations need to be realistic. At the bottom, we have the charging port and an LED indicator. Now, let's talk about the earbuds themselves. They come in 3 vibrant colors: brown, white, and blue. The earbuds have a glossy finish and feature touch controls for easy navigation. I must say, they feel very comfortable in the ears and fit well, so you won't have to worry too much about them falling out while running or working out. One thing worth mentioning is that taking the earbuds out and placing them back inside the case can be a bit tricky. The case doesn't open completely, which can make the process a bit cumbersome. It's a small inconvenience, but worth noting nonetheless. Now, let's get into the touch controls. With a single tap, you can easily pause and play your music. A double tap allows you to skip to the next song, and a tap and hold activates voice assistance. However, it's important to mention that there is no dedicated volume control option, but that's to be expected for this price range. When it comes to the microphone, both of these earbuds come equipped with their own dedicated microphones. This feature ensures excellent coverage and ultimately leads to better sound quality in your calls and recordings. What sets these microphones apart is their ability to filter out unwanted background noise, thanks to the built-in passive noise filter. This means that whether you're in a crowded cafe, commuting on a busy train, or even in a noisy office environment, you can expect clear and crisp audio transmission without any disturbance. Moving on to the main part, audio quality. The Boult Audio Z40 delivers crisp and clear music and voice call output. At around 70 to 80% volume level, the 10mm driver does an excellent job when it comes to bass. However, if you crank up the volume to 100%, the dynamic bass takes over, although the overall sound quality remains well balanced and enjoyable. While the Z40 doesn't feature active noise cancellation, it does come with Zen environmental noise cancellation mode. This mode effectively reduces passive noises such as vehicles or the AC around you by about 50 to 80%. However, it's important to note that you may still hear people talking around you. Let's talk battery life. The Boult Z40 comes with an impressive 55 to 60 hours of total battery life. The earbuds offer about 10 hours of playtime, while the case provides an additional 50 hours of backup power. When it comes to charging, it takes approximately 1.5 to 2 hours to fully charge. But here's the exciting part: fast charging. Just a quick 10-minute charge gives you a whopping 100 minutes of playtime. Plus, you have an LED indicator to keep you informed about the battery status. So, to wrap it all up, if you're looking for budget-friendly earbuds with passive noise cancellation and a well-balanced sound quality, the Boult Audio Z40 is definitely worth considering. It offers great value for your money. But hey, I want to hear from you. Let me know your thoughts about the Boult Audio Z40 wireless earbuds in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more exciting unboxing videos. Thanks for tuning in, and until next time, stay tuned for more awesome tech content. Catch you soon!